Your name is Shiva.
It is, Koroshi-san.
You were named for an unsympathetic deity. I fear you bring me no good.
I bring no one good, Koroshi-san. But I carry no ill for you. I come to ask a question.
If it is in my power to answer, I shall.
All the world acknowledged Koroshi as the master of empty-hand fighting.
For 2 decades I brought honor to my house. I was undefeated.
Hundreds died at your hand. But then you met in combat a man who calls himself the King Snake. I intended to challenge you for your place in the world, but I find there is another who is better. How did he defeat you? What weapon brought you low?
The dark. The King Snake strikes from the dark.
The moment has come.
You mean
Yes, it's time for you to take your place. Robin. What's wrong? Are you afraid of it?
No, it isn't fear. It's more... That Robin costume carries so much history. I mean, Dick made it into a symbol the whole world knows. Jason gave his life for it. Failing them, that's what worries me.
I know. That costume weighs more than any symbol should. And I'd be failing you if I expected you to bear that weight. That's why I created this.
What's in here?
Something different. A costume for a new age. A darker age.
It's redesigned. Tougher, more practical. But this black cape, I thought yellow symbolized the brighter side.
The lining is yellow. The symbols are still there, Tim. But the needs of this dark age are there too.
I don't know.
What's wrong?
It feels right, Bruce, but I'm not sure. I need more time. I kept thinking it was still a long way from this.
You're ready now, Tim. I thought you'd done your thinking. I thought that this was what you wanted, to be my partner.
Why me? Why did you pick me? What makes me the next guy to become Robin?
My choices aren't random. You've got the skills needed to do the job. Speed, agility, guts.
I don't have the guts. Wearing this costume is almost giving me the shakes. I'm afraid. It's not the danger of the streets that scares me. I'm scared of letting you down. I'd rather walk away from this now than let you see you made the wrong choice.
I don't need someone who jumps in without considering the consequences. That's not what I'm looking for. This job takes more brains than anything else. You have that. You proved it by figuring out that I'm the Batman.
But you don't need a computer hacker to sit here and work up crime statistics and police records. You need someone to watch your back out on the streets.
You can be all that, Tim. You just need the edge. And I know just where you can find it.
Paris, France. 37 Rue du Champlain. Looks like a slum.
It is, man. What'd you expect?
My name's Tim Drake. I'm looking for the Rao Lama.
You're the American we've been waiting for. I'm Shen Chi, the Lama's grandson, and his #1 student. Actually, I'm the only student. Come on. Watch your step. These stairs are pretty old. And watch out for, yuck, cobwebs.
Is the Lama here?
Sure. You can meet him later. You got any cigarettes?
I don't smoke.
This room's yours.
Nice.
Guess you're used to better. Must be all the money it costs to learn from Rao Lama. Your folks loaded?
Can I at least clean this place?
Whatever. What's in the case?
A computer. I brought adapters, but I don't see an outlet.
You won't either. No electric in this place, buddy. You need sleep anyway. Class starts early around here.
Dear Bruce, I'm in the City of Lights. What a joke. Sleeping in an old blanket. And something tells me I'm not alone in here. I met the Lama my second day here. He's for real. Older than God. I think he knows more too. Except he doesn't speak English.
Most of your teaching comes from me. The Lama will start you on the healing stuff first. He's too rickety for the physical stuff anyway. I'll be the one showing you how to kick butt.
I'll be looking forward to that.
That was good. You almost had me convinced.
For the last few weeks, I've been the Lama's student. Lessons last from first light until way after dark. The ancient healing art relies on pressure points found all over the body. He doesn't speak English, but it's like with one demonstration, he can teach me more than I learned in a whole year of school. I was really starting to enjoy it. Then I started my real training.
Take your best shot, kid. Let's see how much you don't know.
All I had to do was push him out of the circle.
Come on, should be easy for a smart boy like you.
He gave me a chance. I took my best shot. bad move. Hi-ya! All those pressure points I learned with the llama have a dark side. They can be used to bring a man down.
Okay, fresh meat. Round 2.
I spent last night using the llama's healing methods to keep my arms from falling off. Today, Chi introduced me to the next stage.
A part of traditional Tibetan martial art forms comes right from hunting. My ancestors used these weapons, the bow, the spear, the sling, to put food on the table. You'll have to learn how to use one of these as part of your lessons.
I like the sling. It's clean.
Just like a kid. What do you expect to hit with that?
Oh, I think I'll do all right. Gotta sign off, Bruce. I've been here a month, and tonight is my first chance to see the Paris nightlife. Looking forward to a little relaxation.
Isn't this great?
What?
This is the hottest club on the left bank. Party! Let's get a drink.
You don't seem very serious for a student of ancient wisdom, Chi.
When the llama kicks off, I'll be the only living master of his form. I'm gonna open a chain of studios and rake in the cash.
What about the healing arts?
People pay doctors for that. Hey, kid, don't look now, but I think that Jeune Fille has the hots for you.
Who?
That Asian-looking girl headed this way.
You look American. I love Americans.
Is it that obvious?
Mais oui, I have an eye for these things.
What?
Perhaps we should go outside. You can tell me more about the States.
But I
See ya, kid. You cramped my style anyway.
Phew. This is more my speed.
What are you doing in Paris?
I'm here as a student to see the world.
And you travel alone?
Well, yeah,
Lynx!
What?
Lynx, where you been? Me and the Ghost Dragon's been looking all over this damn town for you.
Just having some fun, Billy. You remember fun, don't you?
Who are they?
Just some friends.
Looks like that Asian street gang I read about in the Paris paper.
You knew we had plans for tonight, come on.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Let go of her.
Mind your own business. Wish I had more time, white boy. But I got business. Make sure I don't see you again. Allons-y.
Damn, should have seen that kid coming. Bruce would have. She's going with them. Maybe she likes that kind of treatment. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe I just want to fix Billy's teeth for him. Ghost dragons. Paris street gang imported from the alleys of Hong Kong, according to the Paris newspapers. Looks like they've taken up residence in that old factory. So what do I do now? I could just walk away, but Bruce wouldn't, and I won't either. But one thing's for sure, Tim Drake couldn't go barging in there. Lucky for me, the llama's place was only a few minutes away, and it shouldn't take me even that long to get back to the factory. It goes a lot faster over the rooftops, and I figure that third-story window is a safer entrance than walking in the front door. Someone inside there is getting a beating. I hope it's not Lynx.
So you want to dig into the Ghost Dragons, huh? Well, by the time we're through, you'll know us up close and personal.
I don't know the story, I don't know who's who, but I do know I don't like the odds. Think I'll even them up a little.
Who?
Get up, this is going to get real lonely for me if you've had too much.
Don't worry. I'm used to taking care of myself. Get your back against mine, kid. These ghost dragons are about to come back for more. Where the hell did you come from?
Gotham.
Name's Clyde Rawlins. What's your name?
Call me Robin. This isn't school. This isn't a lesson. Fail here and I don't get up again. Fail here and I die. And all I can think of is I might let him down.
The boy is not the same boy, and the costume is different, but that is unmistakably the partner of the Batman. I came looking for the King Snake. but this should prove interesting.
There's too many of them.
Sorry you joined this party?
No choice, part of the job. I'm aiding the oppressed, protecting the innocent, punishing the wicked. Ooh, looks like the wicked are gonna have me for lunch.
I don't know what costume party you're dressed for, punk, but you ain't gonna make it there.
Lynx, run!
What?
I came to save you. Now's your chance. Run!
Why should I run from the ghost dragons? I'm one of them.
Let's cut him open and see what's inside.
Get off him!
Allons-y, run!
Yeah, run. Go on back to Dorrance and tell him Clyde Rawlins is coming for a piece of him. Tell him Clyde Rawlins...
Easy there. You're not kicking anyone for a few days. You're banged up pretty bad. I'll get you to a hospital.
No hospital. They'll find me.
Then I've got another place for you.
What I want to know is simply, why did you let him get away?
It was not our fault, Sir Edmund.
Not your fault? Well, then whose fault was it, Billy?
Rollins had help, a big guy, tough. He had a gun and told us to leave Rollins alone. You don't let us have guns, sir.
Babbo?
Yes, Sir Edmund?
A handkerchief, please. Billy's blood seems to have stained my fingertips.
Of course, Sir Edmund.
Thank you. Now, would one of you care to tell me what actually happened? And be concise.
It was a boy.
A boy?
A young boy. Almost a child. He came to Rollins and he whipped these ghost dragons with ease. He was in a mask and fought with great skill.
Most informative. I see I misplaced my trust in Billy Hugh. Your name is Lynx, isn't it?
Yes, Monsieur Dorrance.
Call me Sir Edmund. Lynx, you are in charge of the ghost dragons now. Find Rollins, find the boy, kill them both. Now get out. Babbo?
Yes, Sir Edmund?
In all the excitement, I've quite forgotten where the Rolls-Royce is parked.
To your right, Sir Edmund. 4 o'clock.
Perhaps next time we should leave the engine ticking. That way I might hear where it is. No need to remind the ghost dragons that I am quite blind. Can't show weakness before the troops, eh, what?
No, Sir Edmund.
And Babbo, in private, you may call me by my preferred name. You may call me King Snake.
King Snake! Janice, look out! Run! No!
It's okay,
no.
it's okay, you're safe. You're safe.
Where am I? What is this place? Man, I died and went to heaven.
Not quite. The Hotel Saint-Germain lost its 5-star rating last spring, but that bed's good enough for a guy who got beat to within an inch of his life. And here's some herbal tea.
Ugh. But you did a pretty good tape job on my ribs. You a butt kicker and a doctor? That was you in the mask last night?
Yeah, but I'm not sure I want to introduce myself just yet. I don't know who you are.
Rollins. Clyde Rawlins.
That's not what your passport says.
I'm a DEA field agent. Drug enforcement. Undercover.
Your DEA card expired 3 months ago. You must be really undercover.
So, you're a detective too.
What's the story, Clyde?
I sort of haven't been reporting to work for a year. Things got kind of personal between me and the Ghost Dragons. They hurt some people close to me. You probably wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Huh. Well, what brought you to the rescue anyway?
Well, there was this girl and...
Oh, forget it. I know the rest of this story. Oh, man, that hurts. All right, enough of this. Get me my clothes and I'm out of here.
No, you're not. You need help, Clyde.
You both need help. You are in danger.
Who? Where'd you come from?
Who are you?
That is unimportant. If I could find you, others could. The ghost dragons are on their way here, now.
This is the door.
I hope you can think of something as fast as you change into that costume, kid. It ain't gonna take them long to figure out we went out the window.
I'm working on it.
We will take to the rooftops.
She's pretty good. No way I'm gonna make it up there.
Wait, she's gone. We'll have to go down instead of up. Hold on to me.
You crazy? That little wire ain't never gonna hold both of us.
Special monofilament. It will hold up to half a ton.
They're on the ledge.
Come on.
They've escaped again.
Again? You bring me bad news again?
A woman was there. She helped them.
First it was a boy, now a woman.
Ah!
I do not like setbacks. I brought you scum up from the gutters of Hong Kong, and I have made all your lives very comfortable. All that I ask in return is that you do as you are told. Is that too much to ask?
No, Sir Edmund.
Very well, but the next time, I won't be so lenient with you. Now, I want you to take the ghost dragons to the ruins of the Krieger War Labs. You know of this place?
Yes, Sir Edmund. An abandoned scientific station used by the Nazis to...
Precisely. Go there, take the weapon you will find there, and transport it to my complex in Hong Kong. And Lynx.
Yes, Sir Edmund?
Do not disappoint me. Oh, and Lynx.
Yes, Sir Edmund?
Lynx, are you wearing perfume?
No, Sir Edmund.
Just for a moment I caught the scent of jasmine.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
You shouldn't be up. You've been delirious with a fever for 2 days.
You playing the doctor again, kid? Where the hell are we now?
I rented a farmhouse. We're just north of Luzoy-les-Bains. I thought we'd lay up here until you recovered.
How'd we get here?
You drove, if you want to call it that.
You rent this computer too?
Figured it might help.
You're all right, kid. You've done good.
All I've done so far is run away.
And saved my sorry butt twice now. That gives you points in my book. What's this you're looking up?
You? I accessed your DEA file. It was tricky. They had a lot of security codes.
You shouldn't have done that. You had no right, kid.
But I thought I could...
No right to snoop around in my past.
You were after the ghost dragons for 2 years. You were hurting them. Your seizures were record breakers. Conviction rate near 90%. Then you just quit. You gave up the good fight. Why?
The good fight? The good fight got my wife and baby girls killed. What's so good about that? And when I wanted to bring down the scum who did it, all I got was a load of bull about immunity. The kingpin was some English high roller. Big shot working out of Hong Kong with heavy connections. So I quit to nail him on my own. And I'm no closer now than I was a year ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone's real sorry. But they don't know what I'm feeling inside.
You think you're all alone in the world? You think you're the only one who's had this family taken away? I can help you, Clyde. I've got the resources, and you've already seen my talent for detective work.
And what's your end?
Teach me what you know. Help me with my street smarts.
Superhero in training? Gonna whip the world, kid?
That was the general idea. My martial arts training got kind of sidetracked.
I'll teach you how to fight. But there ain't no art in it.
New moves, new teacher. Same old pain.
Come on, kid. I'm all banged up and hurting, and I'm still whooping you good. What you gonna do when somebody who don't like you goes to clean your clock, huh? On the street, there are no rules, no second chances, no warnings, never threaten. Just act. Keep your mind on the grief you're gonna give the other guy.
Yeah.
Lame, kid. You're too soft. You ain't got it. Come on. Get up. Think anyone will feel sorry for you? This is where you dig down inside and find your anger, kid. You got some anger? Oh, my ribs.
You want anger? How about this? This. I've got plenty. Oh, my God, Clyde. I'm sorry.
No apologies. You're gonna do all right.
Bravo.
Who?
You again?
I've seen better displays of fighting skills in schoolyards. You need some elegance in your tutelage. A woman's touch.
Lady, who the hell are you?
Call me Shiva.
Shiva.
I'm here to help you find the man you seek. Sir Edmund Dorrance, the King Snake.
You're just naturally helpful, Shiva?
We all have our reasons, Clyde Rollins. You seek him out of some quaint need for revenge. The boy aids you simply for the adventure of it. Charming. I want the King Snake because he is rumored to be the most dangerous man alive. It is only fitting that he meet the most dangerous woman.
For a dangerous woman, you wear some pretty nice perfume. Jasmine, ain't it?
I've heard of you, Shiva.
And I have met your mentor. You are to be his latest little Robin?
I'm working on it.
We will need your detective skills. I have information about what Sir Edmund is up to, but the picture is still unclear to me. We must know more about it if we're to deal with him.
What's this we stuff? You don't seem like much of a joiner, honey.
We all have our talents, although yours are not obvious to me, Clyde Rollins. I have information that Robin can use to uncover King Snake's machinations. Also, call me anything other than my name again, and I'll show you my talents. Now, why don't you put yourself to use and make us all something to eat? No red meat for me, thank you.
Shoot. Who let the girls in the clubhouse?
Robin, we're looking for anything you can find on something called the Krieger War Labs.